All right, so I'm jumping straight into it. It's late. Yeah. Earnings for this week. I don't see any crazy name. McCormick. Oh, Nike reports, but isn't like Nike isn't a fast stock, but it's like a household name when it come down to shoes. David Buster's, Sportsman Warehouse, HR. Well, I wonder what HR is. I want to say they're like a clothing company. But yeah, let's see. Union First. Yeah, I believe this is a bank. Yeah, news for this week, right? This is a 3-day weekend for the market. Market does close. Market is closed Friday. Good Friday. Good Friday is the news or whatnot. So 3-day weekend. Monday we have Hal speaks. I wonder what he speaks about. I didn't necessarily look into this, but I know he'll probably bring up something about interest rates, something how the economy is moving, where the economy is going. Yeah, Hal does speak Monday at 10:30. Tuesday, Chicago PMI. The biggest name I see, the biggest thing I see. Wednesday, NFP, ADP, NFP. And then we have retail sales, core retail sales, S&P Global Manufacturing PMI. Let's see. And then yeah, the biggest thing I see for real is Friday NFP unemployment rate, but market isn't open, so those numbers will still come out. Yeah, the government is still down. That's interesting. But let's see. Let's talk about the market, right? This is kind of like a freestyle too. I wrote stuff down, but I ain't write stuff down for it. SPY. Let's look at SPY off the weekly first. Crazy, right? Not hasn't reached the 30 yet. $5 away at the 30. Well, $5, whatever how you want to put it. $5 away on the 30 off the weekly RSI. And I'm not thinking soon as SPY hit the 30 go long, but like definitely will be having some type of options for the upside. Not gonna lie. It's right now what's going on in the world, and especially like right now what's going on in the stock market. This happened literally last year, and I was oblivious to it, but I was new to it. And same little drawdown. Well, certainly something how the same little drawdown happened. Market went down like what 20%, right at 20%. I'm gonna mark it up right now. Talk to them about it. Yeah, market went down like 21%, right? And it just reversed. It just took off. But right now we're not seeing no good news, so we're gonna play the downside. But the RSI is going. It looked like the chart looking crazy on the RSI. On the daily RSI, bounce off. Well, it's below the 30. It's at 28. So maybe it bounced come Monday, and it's only a few dollars away from 270. Golly, 626. It's only a few dollars away from there, and we're gonna see if we're gonna go there. It possibly could bounce off 10% and go higher. They can drop some good news, and that's all we get, 10%. But I believe we can at least get like 15 or 13. That's what I'm thinking. But you just have to see. And I'm a dollar cost average into a lot of my positions. I'm already in a few so far long shares. I'm in the video. Everybody's in the video. Netflix. I've been in Netflix, but recently I picked up silver. So I shorted silver and picked up silver for the upside. But yeah, That SPY, that's where I wanted to go. Bounce off this level, 626. And yeah, let's see on the let's see QQQ. Weekly RSI, same about the same thing on SPY. I mean same thing as SPY. A few dollars away from the 30 RSI. It's slightly below the 30 on the daily. So it could bounce. We could reject 573 come probably Monday or Tuesday, something like that. Sometime this week, it could possibly reject. We'll have to see. I definitely love to play that reject because I feel like if it probably go up a little bit and come right back down that level, come back below that level, and that's how I know it's to short it. But the level I'm watching, hold on, let me see, because I just marked this level out. 551, yeah, 551 bounce. Let me see how far it is. 551 bounce from high. What is this? So 13%. 13%, and the one below it is about no, the one below it is 14%. So 541 on Qs is 15%, which is wild. Because Qs could get to 15%, negative 15% faster than SPY would, which is yeah, tech is weaker. Tech is definitely weaker, but that's how we look. I look like a double top right here, and it just flush. I'm talking about just flush, like it just flush. We got some buyers at this level, but then it just flushed again on Friday. And I kind of wish I stayed in my Amazon, but I sold it a little early. But your green is green. But the level I'm looking for, 5.1 bounce, could pop back into, could do something like this, pop back into this, and come back down, make a lower high. And yeah, that's what I'll be watching on Qs. And let me just fly through these last stocks. DocuSign, I wanted to play get filled on DocuSign like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't. I thought they were gonna go back up, I believe, and they didn't. They rejected this level, and I'm looking at this level. Double top, M pattern, so I can see it. Boom, boom. So I possibly could get filled on this. We gotta see how this opens come tomorrow. Possibly just could get filled on this at the neckline right here, and yeah, this is not a simple play, but something I could, it's a light risk. Like I can risk. DocuSign, their contracts aren't a lot. I just noticed based off look what price is at. It's only $45, so I could possibly get very good in the money contracts and ride the downside. Let me look at the weekly RSI. Look like a lower high. I definitely thought it was a head and shoulders that was gonna form and close this. I thought they was gonna close above this level and go higher, but no, I thought that was false. They never got a weekly close, so it never sparked my mind to make me want to go long. So yeah, daily, see that double top I'm talking about right there, boom, boom, and then now we're going lower. So this is definitely something I'll be watching. I like this. I like this play a lot. And yeah, DocuSign, PayPal is one that is like long term. This is not definitely like some leaps for sure, leaps of shares. But you know, PayPal isn't what they were before. But new leadership, cheap evaluation. It's like they want to turn it around a little bit. So Yeah, I'm not mad at PayPal to be long, like a long term investor. Like I'm talking about like 5+ years on down, you know. So I'm definitely watching PayPal. Mike, I'm in Honey Drip, so Mike has definitely been talking about PayPal. I believe like he lost a lot when this candle had came down on like February in February, and yeah, because PayPal, I think he was long in PayPal at like 49, somewhere around here, and this had came down. So yeah, that's crazy. But I believe he's still in PayPal. I had to go look, but I seen this off the daily, and if we could get a break above like 45, really like I want to say the top of this like 48. This could go possibly. This could go depending on what investors like how their appetite is. This could go. This is a flag forming. Y'all can see it clear as day. Weekly, we got the flagpole, and I'm looking at this like I'm looking at this, and it's like wow, like if it dropped below this last support, or if it dropped below the support, it's over. You know, it's inconclusive, right? It's nowhere to be found. So yeah, there's something I have to watch for sure. But I do like PayPal for longs, like long term. So definitely keep that in the back of. No, I'm definitely keeping that in the back of my mind for sure. And yeah, let's see. PayPal, last one, PPL. Probably never heard of this company. I just got into this company. What, Thursday? Yeah, like Thursday. Yeah, but hold on, let me go to the weekly first. Uh, bounce level bounce something like that. Yeah, bounce off this level. RSI. Boom. Let me just go to the daily. One, two, three taps of support. We have I can't speak. We have a double bottom resistance. Oh God darn, double bottom divergence on the RSI. And the weekly volume last week wasn't like nothing crazy, but it definitely was green. So I like this for the upside. This is one energy stock that is up. Let me make the energy stock right. Electrical utility. Anyway, we won't call them energy stock until I'm proven wrong. This is one energy stock that is up, and yeah, I I'm looking to play them. So that's it. That's it. That's all. I mean, I will be doing a little day trading this week, but I think my biggest one that I like the most is docu. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I definitely take docu. Also, forgot to do this. VIX is at 30, 31 to be exact. VIX is at 31. Fear and greed is at 10. Yeah, and I'll be back. Feel like that. If you feel like this a wonky video, oh well, so be it. I'll be back here as soon as possible. Straight like that.